Hello, my name is Gage Barker, and I have gathered a group of friends to go to Black Creek Hills, West Virginia, to do a documentary on the local legend called Red Eye. It has always been a dream of mine to...
Can't you put that damn thing away for once and help me load this shit in the trunk?
Where's that boyfriend of yours?
Late as usual, but if you're not gonna put that away, why not let me try it out?
Tell me?
Yeah, experience is key.
Sure. Remind me later and I'll let you do it.
Work.
Jake. Come on. Jake, no, stop. This isn't right, not when you're with Riker. She is a good friend of mine. I don't want to mess this up. Once was enough.
Since when did you start caring about that crusty cunt?
Shouldn't you? She is your girlfriend. You know what? That night at the party was the worst mistake of my life.
Please, you were begging for it. I know how you bitches get. You get jealous. But no worries, there's enough room down here to share.
Such an asshole.
Hey, Riker, can you pop the trunk open? I need to take my medicine. Riker, hello? Riker!
What? Can't you see I'm jamming here?
Can you pop the trunk open, please?
What are you doing back there? Hiding a dead hooker or something?
Oh, nice one. Thank you.
Hey, Rye, you okay?
Gage, you filming? Action!
Riker, turn that down a sec.
Fuck no, Gage. This is my shit.
Oh, come on, man. What the fuck?
I need to record some voiceovers for the opening of the documentary. I have the paper here somewhere. Alright. So feel free to chime in. I want this to feel real. Jake, on my action, ask me what the legend is behind Red Eye, okay?
Whatever.
Action.
What's the legend behind Red Eye?
During the years of the Great Depression, many families left their homes to seek work. This certain family had no way to travel.
But dude, why is his name Red Eye? I mean...
Let me finish, and I will explain. Winter was approaching, and the numbers of animals to hunt decreased. The father and the mother came to an agreement that the only way to survive was to consume the flesh of their children.
Are you fucking serious? How did they kill him?
Morbid much?
Their meat only lasted so long because of how frail they were. Soon, the father killed the mother for the same reason he killed his daughters. The thirst for blood only grew, and could be merely satisfied by ravaging any living thing that crossed his path. His blood consumption was so severe it turned his right eye red. Hence the name, Red Eye.
Bull fucking shit, dude. What'd you do, copy this from somewhere? It's the worst intro ever, I swear to God.
It took me a while to write all that, Dick. I tried to make it professional.
I thought it was good. Really creepy.
Well, I mean, your execution could have been better, dude. It sounded pretty plain.
I must have consulted Miss Know-It-All Riker Jacobs before doing the opening for my film.
Chill down, I'm just saying, gosh.
He's still rumored to lurk in the backwoods of Black Creek, West Virginia.
Of course he is. Well, what better place to go, right, guys?
Yeah, sure. How much further, Gage?
I believe we keep on this road for a few miles more. Then we have some hiking to the actual location.
Wake up!
Jesus.
We're almost there. We're almost there.
Yes.
You said that an hour ago.
I know, but I promise guys, we are really almost there.
Sex, drugs, and rock and roll, baby. Woo!
The American way.
Damn straight. Come on, Ryan. I love this song.
Guys, how old were you when you went to your first show? I was like 12.
9.
15.
Ah, man, lame.
Well, I've never been to one, so...
Dude, what the fuck? We have such sights to show you.
Nice, Dave.
Who the hell would live out this far anyway?
Probably some pickup truck driving chicken fuckers.
What do you fuck chickens?
They're obviously serial killers, Ryan. Don't you watch any horror films?
I guess it's not first preference of mine.
We'll just wait till we get back home. I'm gonna school you on a few films.
You don't want Ryan to shit the bed.
Well, I just feel like I have a whole world to introduce her to. I'm gonna take your hand and walk through it all.
Well, I'm down for anything, so.
Lesbo alert.
Hey, you're gonna make a ride up here.
What is that?
It looks like someone's broke down. Jake, pull over.
Are you serious? We're in the middle of buttfuck nowhere. How can you be sure it's not some backwoods hillbilly with a double-barrel shotgun in his trunk?
Seriously, Jake? More like a crossbow or a hunting knife.
Just pull over, come on. Oh, God, this is not a good idea.
Oh, God.
Be careful. Don't die!
He'll be the one to get the frickin' crossbow to his head.
For sure.
I'd say.
But I hope not. Otherwise, this was a huge waste of time and we have no documentary.
That's right.
Oh, God. Guys, are we sure Gage knows where he's going?
Well, he was down here a few weeks ago scouting to see if the internet bullshit was legit. I don't think it's too much further up the road.
God, I'm getting a fucking scanner's headache from this heat.
All right. Come on, let's check on him.
Alrighty.
I think there might be something wrong with your battery.
Just my luck.
You haven't been out here long, have you?
Oh, not too long.
Well, maybe my friends and I can get you back up and running.
I would really appreciate that. Hi. Hi. Thank you guys so much for stopping. It's been miles since I've seen a soul around these parts, which isn't too uncommon. Isn't it ironic that I broke down just a couple miles from my house? Silly me.
So that was your house back there?
A few miles up the road, yeah.
Yeah. So why on earth do you live so far out in the country?
Riker told you already. Weren't you listening?
Jake. When my parents passed away, they left me the house to care for my younger brother, Barry. He's autistic. It's just us now. I think the man above that you guys happened to be traveling through when you did. Where are y'all from? Y'all don't look like a local.
Yeah, no. We're actually all from around Pittsburgh.
Like 3 hours away.
No, it's like 2.5.
Yeah.
Wow. What y'all doing down here?
Oh, you know, we thought we'd just come in for a good old hoedown.
Oh, really?
Why, of course. We gotta saddle up the mule and gather
Excuse Jake. He likes to be a dick all the time.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're out here doing a documentary on Red Eye for Film Festival.
Really? No one ever comes around these parts doing anything like that. Y'all must be like the celebrities I watch on television every night.
Well, not yet anyways. But, being a legend and all, do you know anything about it?
Oh, yeah. Barry could tell you every detail right to a T. Growing up, our daddy used to tell us stories every night at bedtime about Big Old Red Eye. Barry never quite got over him.
Have either of you seen it?
You know, as a matter of fact, there was this one time I was downstairs finishing up on the gardening, and Barry was upstairs. And while he just started hooting and hollering, I run on up the stairs, and he's yelling, pointing out the window. And he swears that he saw a big, tall, burly man over yonder wearing overalls and a sack upon his head. Well, that poor boy was freaking out so much that I ran downstairs and ran over there trying to track him down. And all I found were bloody footprints. We had to cover up that window. Barry can't look out it anymore. He still flips out to this day. It's really fortunate we don't live closer to town.
Well, too bad Barry isn't here to film an actual scene for you, Gage. Probably the only exciting thing you'll film on this 10 trip.
Every town has its legends, Jake. Come on.
Oh, it ain't no legend. If y'all had seen the look on Barry's face, he wouldn't be poking fun at it, that's for sure. Y'all just promise me one thing now. You promise me that you'll be real careful. If you scream, no one's gonna hear you. And if you get lost, you're lost. And if you get hurt, I hope you know first aid. Oh, and most important, there's no phone tower in Black Creek. So whatever happens, y'all, it's your own fault.
Jesus.
It's okay, darling. I do live just up down the street.
Black Creek Hills?
Yes, sir.
Your spark plug was loose.
Look at that. Aren't you useful? Well, thank you guys so much for your help. I really do appreciate it. Now, remember what I said. Y'all just be real careful.
Or else big ol' Red Eye might have gotcha.
Aren't you late to a hoedown? Bye.
Hey, she's one of the pickup truck driving chicken fuckers.
Such a dick.
Oh, boo fucking who? Don't think I didn't notice why she didn't hug me.
It's a pretty neat talent to somehow make everything about you, Jake.
Oh, babe, it's all natural.
God.
I swear to God, man, if I see an abandoned pickup truck on the side of the road, I am out.
What is the fun in that? Live a little.
I'm living, just as long as that shit don't go down.
Why? What does that mean? Is that Ben Omer or something?
It's just like a reference, Ryan.
Hey, Jake, stop up here. By my research, this looks to be right around the place the killings happened. We may have to walk a little bit south, but the exact location ain't far from here at all.
How the fuck can you tell in the middle of the woods?
Research, buddy.
All right, I guess we're doing it on our own.
You've researched something that isn't 100% proven to be true.
Man, Jake likes to pick a lot, doesn't he?
Yeah, he can be an ass, but he's my ass, so I learned a deal.
It happened.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
How'd you come to know of this legend anyways?
Well, she always used to tell me the story when I went and stayed with some family a couple counties back.
You two have a connection.
Well, he loves horror and I want to be in it, so.
Be in it?
Yeah, you know, like acting, filming, and writing.
Ah, gotcha.
I was intrigued with it ever since I was a kid. So when I did my research and found that the legend was actually kind of real, what better way to start my film project with?
He loves him like me, but I'm just not exactly sure what he's going to be doing. I just wish he'd be a little bit more motivated and cooperative, you know?
I have to admit, it was pretty sick. And, to be fair, I didn't know all of that.
Well, if you cared about something besides yourself for once.
I care about lots of things. Like my beautifully twisted girlfriend.
What do you want?
Nothing but your love, babe.
Oh my God, I am so sorry. Sorry, Jake. Sorry.
We've reached our final destination, hell. No, seriously. We've reached our destination, Red Eye. We're hoping that these are the exact locations that the murders took place. Aren't you guys excited? This is the place.
Sounds interesting, Gage.
Riker, I know you gotta be excited.
Well, Gage, we've been hiking for fucking ever. Maybe we could have done this when it wasn't 200 fucking degrees outside, dude.
It's not that much longer. I've been scouting out this location for a while.
I'm like drenched in sweat.
Well, if you girls get too hot, feel free to take off any excessive clothing.
It's a class act.
Hell, I'm sure Gage would agree. You could even film it. Talk about a nice bonus scene to choke your chicken to. Faggot.
Asshole.
Fucker.
Jerk.
Weirdo.
Hey now, we are the weirdos, mister. Chill it down.
Jerk off.
Repeat. You lose.
Damn it, Riker, you made me lose focus.
Well, excuse me for trying to prevent another childish charade between you two.
You guys are a riot, I swear. You're a pain in my ass.
you guys hear about the couple that got arrested for torturing and eating two of their classmates who bullied them? I read it on the internet the other day.
I guess you could say karma was served. Get it?
That's beyond disgusting.
What, Riker?
It's nothing.
Did you see it? It was a pretty sick article.
No use reminding me of shit I could relate to.
Relate?
Yeah.
What do you mean? I'm pretty sure you're not a cannibal.
Tons of assholes. You didn't stand out enough to be a target, Ryan.
A target?
Well, target's a nice way of putting it. I mean, I was just always bullied for being different and dating the darker side of things. That was never accepted or understood.
Until you met me, right?
What happened? Why haven't I heard about this before?
It's just nothing to be mentioned and way better forgotten.
I'm sorry.
Remember that dick Bill I had to rough up?
He was such an asshole. All of them were.
All jock faggots are. All they do is sit in the locker room and suck each other off.
You know, Bill, I remember he came up to me in bio one day, and I was wearing my leather face belt buckle. I actually think I went to the front of the classroom to, like, sharpen my pencil or some shit, and, he looked at me and said, "What the fuck is that?"
This is why I kicked his ass.
And I was like, "Dude, it's Leatherface." And he said, "You know, you're never gonna have any friends or a boyfriend when you like that stupid shit."
God, I'm so sorry.
Don't be. It's just your classic judgmental assholes. I mean, God forbid, dressing or doing something against the tide, you know, just better known as being your own person.
That's so messed up. But, you know, that's one of the reasons why I always admired you in school. You were never afraid to be different, be your own person.
And you were accepting and not judgmental. That's definitely a trait most people our age cannot comprehend. But you know, it's just bullshit. I mean, I'm a firm believer in not judging people from what's on the outside. You should be able to look like whatever the fuck you want, dress however the fuck you want, and not just try to fit in to be the American cookie cutter ideal or what's considered beautiful. Because everyone's beautiful.
I absolutely agree. That is really inspiring, Riker.
My babe's a tough one.
But then, on top of it all, having druggies as parents didn't help the matters any. They would do anything to get a high and can care less about how I was feeling. I just think it's all the shit and shitty people are what can make a person, you know? I didn't let it hold me back.
One of the reasons why I love you.
You know, I honestly do how you guys ended up together. Besides your guys' light, you guys are totally different.
Oh, that's easy. I'm sexy. She's sexy. We're even sexier together. Perfect.
I can't say I disagree. How'd you guys end up meeting anyways?
Oh, we actually met at this hole-in-the-wall video store.
And we bumped hands because we were reaching for the same film.
Yeah.
You know, the formulated romantic movie shit. Now that film is still one of my favorites to this day.
Which was it?
The one with the chick with the dick.
Such a classic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, that's disgusting.
Whoa. Dude, what the fuck is that?
Babe, get the fuck away from that thing.
Get that on camera, Gage?
You know it.
Badass.
You are so funny.
Come on, Ryan, loosen up some.
Beneath our feet is the very ground that Red Eye preyed upon his victims in his blood-craved rampage.
We must be here.
What the fuck, man?
This is it, Jake. This. Aren't you guys excited?
I can say I am. This is fucking rad. Let's camp here.
That's the excitement I'm looking for. Learn from Riker.
Oh, come on, babe. I mean, we're staying where an iconic slasher legend killed his victims. It's like staying at the Amityville house or Lizzie Borden
I
house.
got you, babe. Thing is, I love watching them, not semi-living them.
Don't be such a pussy.
I don't know, guys. It is kind of creepy.
Gage, so we're just staying one night, right?
Yeah, I figured it'd be easier to do it all tomorrow instead of one day, you know?
Yeah. Makes sense.
Fuck this motherfucker. Why does this have to be so goddamn difficult?
Read the directions, Jake.
I don't speak gibberish, man.
It's Spanish, and that's the wrong side. Just never mind.
Well, guys, you know, I can help.
As long as I get to stay in there with you.
No, We're gonna take the sleeping bags. Let the girls take the tent. We don't need to hear your famous moaning anyways.
Famous?
It's known to have its charms. You should know.
Whatever. Hey, Rye, what you reading?
Just a novel. It was my favorite in high school.
Oh.
It's about this girl. She lives in a world of lies and stuff. Then she finds out the truth and learns how to overcome it.
Oh.
You just have to read it.
Well, I'm like more of a film buff, not a reader.
Maybe you just need to find something you can relate to.
Riker, get your ass over here.
You know what? Why don't you and Ryan go and get some firewood?
Man, that was a bitchy throw.
Fuck off, Gage. Go and do something useful. Useless twat.
Well, why'd they get volunteered for wood duty?
I have enough wood for the both of us. Besides, I had to get that slut and cocksucker out of our hair for a bit.
What the hell, Jake? Fuck off!
Why do you have to be such a fucking bitch?
So how long have you and Jake been sneaking around?
Jake?
I see the way you look at him and the way he looks at you. It's quite obvious. Why Jake, though? Why even chance to hurt Riker?
I don't want to hurt Riker, okay? I just can't help it. As my judgmental, overpaid therapist always says, I've been numb to my personal emotions and others. I need to learn to deal with my past, let my soul heal, and finally break free from numbing my emotions. She says it's my mind's way of coping with what happened.
What happened?
When I saw the opportunity to be with him, I just couldn't refuse. I just wanted to feel something, anything again.
What do you mean again? Ryan, you can tell me.
It's hard to say, okay? I was sexually abused by my father until I was 13. He threatened to kill my mom if I ever told anyone. I zone out all my emotions, especially love. I guess I never fully recovered.
I'm so sorry, Ryan. Don't you still live with your mom, though?
Just to survive. Trying to save up enough money so I can move out and live on my own. My dad's been in prison now for a while on manslaughter. You know, my mom thinks I made this all up. That I said it because I don't like him or because I wanted him gone. She's always loved him way more than she could ever love me. Regardless, it's no excuse for what I've done. If I could take everything back, I would. I regret it so, so much. I just want to love. To be loved.
You can find love, just not with Jake. He's taken. Jake isn't the one you want. I honestly feel bad for Riker sometimes.
It's too late now. It doesn't matter.
What do you mean?
I'm usually safe. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. I sleep around. I do it because I'm trying to find some sense of emotion. So I jump from guy to guy, just trying to feel love, fall in love, but nothing works.
You can find someone, you just have to
Gage, I'm 2 months pregnant.
Is it Jake's?
I want to tell him. I don't know how. But he can be so immature sometimes, I don't know how he's gonna react. And then Riker, I don't know. Honestly, I'm only here on this trip because I'm trying to find some way to tell him and her that I'm keeping it.
Are you sure it's Jade's? I mean, you said you get around.
He's the only guy I've slept with without a condom.
Talk about a bad decision.
You know what? That fire isn't gonna make itself. Come on.
About damn time.
Anything else I can help with?
Go grab the lighter.
Check. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I'm going to be.
Need someone to hold your hand?
You get any good shots today?
Yeah, the lady we ran into earlier was fantastic, and you shot it quite well. Would you mind doing a scene for me?
Yeah, what do you mean,
Yeah, whatever. Just say your name, where you are. Just wing it.
Well...
And... action.
Well, hello. My name's Riker Jacobs, and I'm 20 years old, and I'm here in the middle of the woods to see if an old folklore is true.
How could it not by that shit story Gage told us earlier?
And with an asshole. Is it fact or fake? Are the stories true? Was blood really spilled right where we're sitting? That's what we're here to find out. If he is here, with us. Keep an eye out for Red Eye. Who knows where he's lurking?
Well, thanks. That was awesome.
Are you sure I can do it, like, faster, creepier, anything you want?
That's what she said.
Jake? Gage? Riker? You guys aren't trying to scare me for your movie again, are you? Guys?
No, but seriously, Gage, I'm fucking bored. Not a damn thing has happened.
I thought you said this sounded pretty sick.
It was, until I sat here for 4 hours watching grass grow.
Brian! Oh my God! Oh my God, Ryan! Who the fuck leaves live traps out here in the middle of nowhere? We have to get her out. She'll bleed out if we don't give her wound compressed. Are we okay? Yes, we breathe. Fuck, give me your keys.
Where are you going?
What do you think I'm going, dipshit, to get right back to the car?
I'll go with you.
No, keep her calm. I'll be back.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. happened, Riker?
The car wouldn't start because it's got bat rats and barbed wire.
Jesus fucking Christ, Riker. Just when the attention's off you and on Ryan, she needs our help.
I'm not fucking joking. You were standing right in front of the car. The mask was...
You knew the legend was real, didn't you? Didn't you? This is all your fault. You put our lives in danger just for your lame-ass documentary.
Don't you ever fucking threaten me! You don't know how much this means to me. This is my passion. Don't fucking touch my shit. You guys heard that crazy lady. We came out here at our own risk. I told you this shit happened.
Guys, cut it out, please. There is no legend or red eye. I was fucking stupid and stepped in a live trap. That's it.
He's real, Ryan. I saw him.
The fact is, Gage knew. You fuck! You knew it wasn't safe out here.
We have to get out of here now.
What about our stuff?
Fuck it.
Help her in the car.
I guess I really messed up. This friendly gets to come home.
Are you kidding? You actually made it pretty interesting. I mean, I haven't seen Jake this upset since the remake.
Riker. What now?
Me and Gage are gonna go back to the bees. There's no way she can get that far. Get in the back seat and lock the doors.
Are you fucking stupid?
Jake, I can't.
No. I am not letting you go out there alone with that thing you saw.
I have Gage. We have no other choice, Jake. Ryan needs you. Do something for once, please.
If anything happens to her, it's all on you, man. I'm trusting you to protect her. You'll be okay, babe.
Let's go.
I don't fucking understand. 1 minute it was all fine and peachy, and then this happens. It's like a fucking horror film. This shit doesn't just happen. Are you sure you're okay?
It just hurts a lot.
You'll be okay. I'll be okay. It's just shit luck on the shit trip and the shitty documentary.
Why'd you agree to do this if it's so shitty?
I don't know. I was bored.
Really, Jake?
I know I'll give Gage a hard time. It's not that shitty of a project. I'm here because...
Because what? Because you guys have been friends since grade school.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. It's just he has this passion and he's doing it. Like, awesome for him.
It's a good trait to have. But you could do the same thing, Jake.
I was always told what I'd be doing after graduation. I had my whole life planned out for me. And it wasn't until they passed when I started to lose myself.
Your parents have passed.
What?
You lost your parents.
No. Do we have any water bottles in here?
Jake.
Fuck. It just sort of came out, didn't it? I don't talk about it much. Or at all.
I'm sorry. I had no idea.
It was a few years ago, before I met Riker. I was under suicide watch for about 7 months. Now I live with my grandma, who barely knows what's going on half the time. And I'm practically taking care of her until she dies.
Jake, we all have our baggage. We endure different things, but it makes us stronger. You're strong. You're living.
It's just Gage, he makes it look so easy. I guess you could say I'm a little envious.
So learn from his actions. You can do anything you want. You just have to try and never give up.
Yeah, I guess.
Jake.
I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. You're not into this sort of thing, are you?
What sort of thing?
Yeah, horror films, headbanging music. I mean, you decide to come with this at the last minute. What changed your mind?
Nothing changed my mind. Honestly, horror and all this is new to me. I've known Riker since junior year of high school. She was always so good to me in the way she carried herself. Never cared what other people thought about her. I don't know. It just really inspired me. Makes me want to be around her.
So we started dating junior year.
Being with her makes me want to be a full person.
You are pretty cool, Ryan.
How much further is this damn place? It didn't seem this far when we passed it earlier. Gage, fuck, are you not worried?
We all deal with things differently.
I fucking get that, dude, but I figured you'd be a little bit more adamant with the current situation in that damn camera.
Passion never seizes, Riker. Ryan will be fine. Just calm down.
I don't see how you are, Con. There's some person fucking creeping around the woods wearing some fucked up mask. How are you not scared, Gage?
I am scared, okay? I'm scared for Ryan. I'm scared for us. I'm scared for whatever you saw outside the car. This is my way of coping with things. My escape.
I hope Gage isn't doing anything fucking stupid.
Jake.
No. I know, it's just I want everything to be okay. I want Riker to be okay, and you. If he lets anything happen to her, I'll do more than burn his fucking camera.
Gage is sweet. I trust him. I'm sure he's already found that lady and is getting help.
I hope.
I know we left off on the wrong foot.
No. You don't need to be apologizing. If anyone should be apologizing, it should be me for the way I've been acting. Ryan, what's wrong?
I missed my period.
Okay, and?
Jake.
How far along are you?
8 weeks.
Are you sure? Like 100% positive?
I'm sure.
What are you gonna do with it? I am not fit to be a father.
Are you implying I should get an abortion? I finally perceive a sense of love and you want to take that away from me?
Ryan,
Are you fucking serious? I want to give this child the love and affection that I never had growing up. Don't you get it? God. Why are you always such a fucking dick?
really think we're close. We passed your house right as we came down this hill earlier. Shit, there it is!
Our house?
Yeah, come on! B! Are you home? B, we need your help, please! B! Our friend was hurt, are you home? B! B!
I don't think anyone's here.
What the fuck are we supposed to do, Gage? I don't see you doing anything useful. I'm sorry. Just what the fuck are we supposed to do now? We both know what will happen if we don't do something.
There isn't anything we can do here. There has to be a way we can slow down the bleed until we find some help.
I hope so. This place is fucking dead.
She should be fine now. I don't think her wound was too terrible. We can all go for help. We'll find someone sooner or later.
Wouldn't it have just been better to keep on till we found someone, Gage?
Well, if I remember correctly, the last house before B's was a few miles more. I just don't feel comfortable leaving Jake and Ryan out for so long, especially with whatever you saw running around.
Yeah, I guess I agree. Besides the train wreck this has turned into, what's the bigger picture, Gage?
Bigger picture.
Yeah, I know in school you always wanted to get into actual filmmaking.
Yeah, it's something I dreamed of ever since I was a kid. I was really excited to come out here and do this project with you guys.
Well, you can do it even if this is a shitstorm. The clips you did in TV Workshop were super killer. Even if they did get you sent to the principal's office.
Yeah. What about you?
Shitty jobs just to feed myself and pay my own rent. The bigger picture? You know, I'd love to do something for the industry, sort of like what you're doing. I just believe if you love something enough and you push yourself to achieve it, you'll kill it. Passion conquers all.
I can see that.
Especially the aspect of horror fans making horror to give back. It's what you're doing, and it's what I've dreamt of doing since I saw my first genre flick back when I was a kid. It's surreal to even try to do it. I mean, I obviously just came here to kick ass and chew bubblegum with you.
Yeah, well, we are all out of bubblegum.
What the fuck? Geez, what the fuck? Ryan? Jake? Ryan!
At least she isn't suffering anymore.
Her friend was just fucking murdered and you're saying she's not suffering anymore. There's some sick fuck trying to kill us! Jake! Jake! Jake, come on!
Riker! Are you okay?
I'm finally get me the hell out of here.
Where's Ryan and Gage? Babe, where are they? Where are they?
It's just that Jake, that sick bastard, killed her.
You sick fuck! Where are you? Come and get me! I'm gonna fucking kill you!
Jake, what are you doing? It's not gonna bring her back.
I love you. I'm just scared.
We just have to stay strong and find help, okay? We're gonna bring justice to her death and give that sick prick what he deserves.
I'll do more than that.
Jake! Jake, get off, please! Jake! Get off! Oh, Jake! Jake, get off! Jake, get off! Jake, get off! Jake! Jake, please! Gage, we gotta go.
Now that was fucking brilliant. You were laying on the fucking ground, his head popped off, and his body landed on top of you. Woo! How perfect was that? Bravo, bravo. Goddamn. Go get that bitch.
Fuck this shit. Killing both these sick fucks.
This is my film. I call the shots. Now, you ready for your close-ups, Queen?
Fuck you.
Do it.
Oh my God.
Quite enjoy your screaming. Turns me on, actually. This shit is sure to win first place.
Why are you doing this, Gage?
Oh, fucking why? This is where my passion bleeds through. Why do such a sick thing? Everybody loves a good murder, provided they're not the victim, of course. You should know that.
Killing your friends for some sick fucking film, you're never gonna get away with it.
I think I already have. Took me years of planning and working at a shitty part-time job to make this happen. Well, didn't take much to keep your parents fucking quiet, making you gone for good. Drugs can really fuck with their mind. What they would do for just one last little fix. Jake, his parents are dead, so nobody gives a fuck about him.
Shut the fuck up, Gage!
He's also busy sticking his dick in places it didn't belong to.
Stop lying.
I'm just stating the facts here. Jake was the cause of his parents' death, and Ryan was fucking her. Got her knocked up, too. And I should say, I should give myself a little bit more credit for her. I got 2 deaths out of her instead of 1. She wasn't fit to be a parent anyways.
That's not true. His parents died in a car accident. Nothing to do with him.
Why wouldn't he lie? I mean, killing your parents, that's an all new low. I mean, I don't even think I would go that far. Even for Jake. Just a freak accident caused by him being a fucking idiot. And Ryan, her parents. Dad is a jailhouse pervert, and her crusty-ass mom still loves him more than her. Oh, I hope I didn't upset you. Oh, you should be honored.
Why?
You said you wanted to contribute to the industry, babe. Said you always wanted to be in a horror flick. But now, you get to live it.
Somebody, please!
Keep it up. You get over here.
Please, that.
None of your fucking business. He's the life of this film. The legend is true, consuming its latest victim. Now, this is the final act, so listen closely. My boy Red Eye here will be tying you up and torturing you. I'll be off in the distance recording with my camera, following your screams. This is the main scene where the protagonist comes in to save this supporting character, but realizes he's just a little too late. It should be good.
Gage.
The fuck out there!
Now listen, you fucking cunt. You have one more chance. One more chance to get this right, or I will personally slit your fucking throat myself. Let's get it right.
Okay.
Good?
Please, I don't want to die.
Now! Action! Riker, where are you? Riker! This is the second time you fucked up. You've only done one thing right. She wasn't supposed to die yet, goddammit! You dumb fuck. Did you not read the script? I think I'm paying you to fuck up my film. Watch closely. This is how you make a good horror flick. Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck!
So glad you guys could stick around for the grand finale. But it's a shame she won't be sticking around for the sequel. Your blood's still a little warm. All that killing has got me worked up for a little song. Wouldn't you agree? I'll put the knife right in. I'll put the knife right out. I'll put the knife back in. And I'll twist it all about. I'll do the hokey pokey and turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Yeah. Might have to use your blood as a little bit of lubricant, yeah?
Fuck. Your pussy's so tight, who would have ever known? Fuck! I enjoy that. How about you? Oh. Yes, Gage. You were amazing. Hello.
Hello.
My name is Gage Parker, and I'm doing a documentary on Red Eye. And you're the only one that lives within a few miles from Black Creek, so I was wondering if you might be able to tell me for the legend.
Sure. In fact, my brother Barry, he knows even more than I do, so let me go call for him. Barry!
Hello, Barry.
It's okay.
You mind coming to sit down with me?
It's okay, Barry. Go sit down. It's okay. I'll just be right inside. Okay.
Do you know anything about Red Eye? I have a couple friends that are willing to come out here and do this documentary with me. But, I want to make it real. So I guess what I'm asking of you is, would you mind being my Red Eye? I look forward to working with you, Barry.
Ain't you a sight for sore eyes?
What's going on here?
Isn't it a coincidence that I'd actually break down for real this time?
Just a flat?
Yeah. Should be back up and running in no time. How's filming going?
It's bloody fun.
I can see that. Looks awfully real, too.
Corn syrup and a lot of food coloring.
Where's the rest of you?
They decided to stay back and finish up packing. We actually ran out of gas. They sent me to see if maybe you might have an extra can. We just need enough to get back into town.
Yeah, why don't you help me here with the spare tire? And then we'll go back to my house and I'll get you an extra can. I take it y'all had a good time?
Yes, I did. Well, we all did. You know, it was pretty epic if you ask me. A group of people coming together to bring your hard work and passion into a reality. Damn allergies.
Those the lug nuts are looking a little corroded. I'm gonna check the trunk and see if I have any more. So, how was my performance yesterday? Was that believable enough? Gage? Gage?
Such a shame we won't be able to use this in the project.
You're fucking crazy, Gage.
All the best people.
Gage?
Didn't your mom ever tell you you had a mouthful of wood to never swallow?
Why'd you do it, Gage?
Why?
Why? Why? Why? Why?
Why? Why?
Why would you do this to me, Gage? Why?
I fucking did it, okay? I did it. I made my dream a reality.
Oh, Snake.
Dude, nobody's gonna want to watch this boring-ass documentary. Not a damn thing's gonna happen.
Just you wait. My name is Gage Barker, and you're watching my first film, Red Eye.